we had a conversation. Let me just make everybody catch up. We had a conversation about, you said certain guys give creep vibes to a point, when it's unnecessary to give creep vibes. So it's always unnecessary to give creep vibes, right? Right?
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
If you don't want me to say that perverted shit to you, don't say it to me. If you don't want your daughter to hear that, your mother to hear that, your aunt, none of the women in your life to hear that, don't say it to nobody else.
All right.
Point blank, period.
All right, cool. But my whole question was, when you talk about Megan Thee Stallion, like the video, all you saw was her shaking her ass. It's just ass.
And that shit's crazy.
Yeah. So when that is
You
just,
talking about the one that they just posted?
Was it her in a beauty salon?
no, she got on pink.
She got
Pink
on
shorts.
little shorts.
Yeah, she
She was dancing on her I think that's her photographer, Poochie.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So when that's the situation, and you got a guy, you doing that, and his guys in the room, so them staring, is that creepy?
Is he responding
It's
to the
the
video?
look.
Yeah, he responded to that video.
She knows
Okay,
that
so
men are
he's
gonna
not
say this,
physically
men in
there
the
watching
crowd.
her twerk.
No, it went viral. The video
Oh,
went viral.
well, and he's responding to
He did
the
a little
video of her
side
twerking.
joke.
So he won't dare.
No, he wasn't there.
So he made a tweet about it.
No, he did a little side video.
Oh, he did like a
joke.
response.
Yeah, it was like a
TikTok
post or a
response
tweet.
thing,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I mean, let's say he was there, and that she did that.
She probably wouldn't have.
It's the energy.
I would say.
This is her.
She doing it in a room with 18,000
This is her
people.
I mean, yeah, that depends. It depends on it.
I've
Depends.
been in the crowd
But-
while Meg was performing, and I felt gross my damn self
Wow.
because it is amazing. She's amazing in person. The things that she does, she's amazing.
Yeah.
But I wasn't.
Exactly, but
It's no. I'm not giving off no predator energy. Like women can feel that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even coming from another woman, women can feel that. Men
Wow.
can't detect that shit until it happens
Okay.
to them and somebody makes them uncomfortable.
Okay,
like
so let
when
me-
a gay man hits on a straight man, that makes y'all very fucking uncomfortable. So imagine how that makes a woman feel.
So let me ask you this, yo. Isn't that the perception of that individual woman? One woman might think that nigga look like a creep, and the other one may not.
That
No.
aligns with she was asking for it.
No.
That's what that's
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm talking about is a woman's preference. That's what I'm talking about. No,
What do you
this is
mean
not.
her preference?
This is not. It's her preference. It's like
I
I've been in a situation as a man where
No,
I could say
no.
the exact same
A woman
thing
never
that
has
nigga
a
said.
preference for a man to be creepish.
No, but that's what I'm
Give
saying.
an example.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. You're missing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is each individual woman is different. 100 women gonna say that nigga's creepy. 100 out of 100.
that right?
Yeah, but I think it would still
No,
be
it's.
different.
I get what you're saying. You're saying it's based
Yeah.
on perception of
Of
how
the
that
individual
person-
human being.
And yeah, and it does.
Yeah.
And it
So
is.
so looks matter. That's what you're saying.
No, and it might not be
And
looks.
that
How
might
about
not be looks,
how
it
about
just
make it
means
small
right.
like that?
How
It's
that
just
one person that's
Yeah,
getting
you
that
saying
look.
like
yeah,
that.
right.
Everybody think he creepy.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
saying every woman in this room would think that nigga
I'm gonna
creepy?
give you an example. I was standing outside earlier on my back patio, and the
Oh,
guy
yeah,
in
that was
the
weird.
it was a guy in the parking lot. Like immediately, like he wasn't
like,
even
zeroed
looking
in
in
on
our
her.
direction when I stepped out, but immediately as soon as he noticed, did not take his eyes off us the entire time we was out there. I'm talking about like it was very like.
So that's creepy.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, it was
like,
very
in
I
the
don't
way-
think that's
hawkish.
creepy.
No,
Like,
no, like
Well,
he-
if that's creepy, then I'm a creep
no,
too.
like he,
You know what I'm saying?
no, like
But he like this the whole time.
right, like
Never seen
exactly,
women
like
before.
exactly. He was just like,
Yeah.
no, it's an energy that women can feel. Like you just,
But that don't
No,
mean
no,
you're.
no.
I am sure, as a man, and this is so women are telling us stuff, right? Right? When the women are telling us stuff, right?
Right.
Let the men tell you something.
That's
I'm
right.
sure I have been accused of being a creep before. Just they were very attractive. I couldn't take my eyes
Well,
off
what
them.
did you
I
do?
would never do
Stop
nothing
looking.
to you.
The
you
beautiful
do this?
woman.
What did they say made
They
you
didn't.
creepy?
They didn't have to say nothing.
Did you
but
stare?
what she just said, the dude wouldn't take his eyes off us.
How long were we outside?
Yeah.
For a good minute.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
You watched out the whole time.
I'm talking
Wow.
I
about.
almost said something to
And
him,
it
but I
ain't
didn't.
on no
Man.
shit where it's like he like, oh, they cute. It's not on nothing like that.
No,
It's on like
and
an
mind
actual
you, this man that had
lifeless,
This man had-
emotionless type stuff.
Yeah, I got
Where
lost.
there is No, there is no I got
Nah.
lost. It's lifeless. Like he not there no damn more. Like, he's
right.
not
It wasn't
registered.
like
It's on something that's straight
Something
predator.
about your stare makes me feel
Sexual
like you having some
predator.
very uncomfortable thoughts about me. That's what it was.
It was just a.
Yeah, I probably
not-
am if it's unreciprocated.
not that.
If you're not thinking the same thing
That
about
shit was
you,
weird. It made
about
my
me,
skin
then
crawl.
I'm thinking about you.
I mean,
That shit
so
made
we
my
on a
skin
date.
I don't know. It's
Hold on,
kinda
let me-
weird.
let-
It's a
If
different
you on a
energy.
date, right, and a guy just sitting there was like, he talking to you, he might be saying the right things, but you don't really think in his mind he's thinking,
I don't care about all of that.
No, that's not even what that's about.
That's
not even what that's
not
about.
what we saying. First of all, if we on a date
Yeah.
with you, 9 times out of 10 we're probably anticipating it,
Yeah.
or we want to eventually go that route with you. So that's not the same thing. We're on a
Yeah.
date with you. We've already interested in
I
your
don't,
ass.
I don't understand.
Like,
It's like some
but-
guys might look creepy.
This man had to been at least 60.
Yeah, that was a creepy
some-
shit.
Yeah, that makes it creepy.
He was like
That what makes it
no,
creepy.
he was like 60.
Yeah,
years old.
that makes it
Yeah.
creepy.
That's what makes it
But
creepy.
no, it
I
has
didn't like the
nothing.
It's
stare.
just the
I was
look
gonna
that
say, I don't
somebody
give a damn about
has.
the
It's a
age.
look within the
Yeah,
eyes.
it's
You know how
within the-
somebody say, "Oh, that person got crazy eyes." It's a look within the eyes where you
Okay.
like,
Crazy eyes.
it's
Yeah,
off.
it's off.
Why
It's
are y'all
not-
looking
Have you
at
ever
not
walked in
there.
a room? Have you
Yeah.
ever walked in a public place and you noticed that guys stare and they
That's
stare?
different.
Well, that's
That's
different.
different.
That's
pulled me and
different.
tell
You
me
just
that
like,
I should
"Alright,
be
what's
with
up,
them,"
hey?"
And I told him,
You know?
should get the fuck off me for
That's
being my
creepy?
homegirls drunk. You don't grab me. You don't know me.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was out.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
touch
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
I ain't
grabbing.
grabbing nobody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or how
Grab
about
me
this?
off the
I
rip.
was at the airport in Fort Lauderdale and an old ass man came up and touched my ponytail and asked me if I wanted a sponsor.
Okay, I got more money than time, baby.
And he was a rich Jew.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you really just invaded personal space
Yeah,
just now,
like,
and you
don't
touched
touch
my
me.
hair.
Wow.
I don't fucking know you.
I ain't
I'm
touching
ready
your
to
hair.
like slice his ass.
I could
And then
be
I was
crazy.
like,
That's
oh,
another
he's
thing.
old.
We could
And
be
I said,
crazy
sir,
as hell.
I'm not
Don't touch
interested.
us.
I said, but you
I
could
mean,
pay
I
for
would
a martini.
see that's some old stalker shit. You know what I mean?
But yeah, things like that. Like, it's just creepy.
I don't
It's
know.
creepy.
As a young man,
Okay, I'm gonna give
and
you
I know
another-
we
I
like.
know that means-
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
give you one better. Walking through a crowded club, this nigga grabbed my whole ass. I'm
Oh,
talking
no.
about.
Yeah, that's a
And I'm
violation.
No, that's
with-
violation.
I'm walking with the nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sitting up here like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, but we just
It
talking
would've
about
been
across the
reflex.
room.
Yeah.
That nigga
Yeah.
looked like a creep.
Yeah, because he's
No,
staring.
that's what I'm saying. No, but that's what I'm saying. It's a look. It's a.
It's
It's
a
a.
energy.
You
It's
do
an
have
energy.
people
It's
that
a look.
stand
It's
across
a.
the room.
You
and
can
look
definitely.
creepish as hell.
But
Yeah.
it's
a lot of women
On the
have
wall.
that.
But as a man,
No.
it's a weird thing.
It's a thing that women
no,
have.
I got you with women, but what I'm saying is how
Y'all don't believe
particularly
in y'all intuition,
difficult to
but
figure out a
y'all
woman
understand.
could be from across the room.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Right?
okay,
No,
okay,
hold on.
No, I get what you're saying because you saying y'all. You keep going back to the staring. So,
Yeah.
all right. So hold on. Okay, I date this guy. I met him at work, and when I say he stared at me continuous, I'm talking about to the point other people were like, "Why the fuck is he always staring at you?" I'm talking about. And it made me uncomfortable, but not in an uncomfortable way like he was a creep or anything like that.
So
It
what
just
if you
made-
ask him, why the
it
fuck
just-
you keep staring
I
at
did
me?
ask him that,
And he
no.
say, I like you.
No, oh no.
And I didn't know how to
I
say it to you.
I eventually did, but he was never in my range of like
Yeah.
conversation for me to
I
ask him.
was-
Yeah, but what
He
happens
always-
when that
wait
is
a
said?
second. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. His energy wasn't in a creepish way. Him staring made me uncomfortable because it's like, nigga, if you gonna stare, say something.
Right.
Like, but it's not in it won't in an uncomfortable way. He gave off like pervert vibes or creep vibes. The man, like the other man, this man, not it was the energy was like.
I'm
The
sure.
old nigga.
I'm sure.
It wasn't because he was an old nigga. I've had niggas around my age that give off that type of
Yeah.
energy. I've had niggas that's younger than me that give off that energy. It's just it's a
Word.
you
Like,
know how many
it was
perverts
an
is out there?
Instagram
It's just-
video
that's what
Man,
I'm
it's a
saying.
that
nigga.
went live with this young 18-year-old girl walking down somewhere in Brooklyn, and straight she was like, I just had to FaceTime, and she said because he's been following me the whole like 2 blocks. If you don't know, being in Brooklyn, New York, 1 block consists of like 5 fucking blocks.
Oh my God.
Okay? So when she
Longest
showed
walk in
this
your
dude,
life.
when I said ill, disgusting, he's a predator, he walked on her back, smiling,
And her camera.
not directly into the camera and on her damn neck, and she said, please get off of me, move. And then he was like, oh, I just wanted your number. What? That's
And then
creepish
you
as
want to know what
hell.
happened if a woman defends herself, she can get in trouble for
And then
assault.
not for nothing, just think about a female doing that to y'all, like out of nowhere. She's following you for 2 whole blocks. And then she walk up in your camera and like try to like breathe on your neck and
Like,
smile.
real creepy
Yeah, I
thing.
get
Like-
all of that. I'm just saying for
That
niggas.
don't happen a lot.
For
yeah.
niggas, it's a
But
landmine.
that's the thing.
You
That's
never
why
fucking
y'all
know.
really don't get it because
But
it doesn't really
I
happen
told
to
you,
you.
it-
But I
It
Yeah,
happens
but-
more so with
Yeah.
women.
Wait,
I get
wait a
all of
minute.
that, but what
Wait.
I'm saying,
Tina,
A woman
wait a
can
minute,
stare
Tina.
at another woman
Time out.
creepily. I've been hit on by gay women and it made me real uncomfortable because of
That's
the way
real.
that they
That
were
shit
behaving.
happens.
They're aggressive
yeah.
though.
It
Yeah, but what I'm
happens.
But wait a
saying-
minute.
They
So
thinking
wait,
that you
I'm
want
gonna
the
prove your
stroke.
point. So to go back to my story, the guy, I ended up dating him. Like
Nice.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I'm being nosy.
I ended up dating him. So I mean, and that's what I say he didn't give off
Yeah.
creep vibes. I was just like, nigga, if you gonna stare, I'm talking about this nigga stared for like 2 weeks straight before I actually.
I mean,
was
that
able
he
to
was
be
trying to
like-
figure you out.
and these
I-
niggas
but
ain't chiming
when I
in.
say even when
You
I
know?
That's
say
what he looking at
other
some fly
people,
ass
He trying to figure you out.
when I say other people were like, why is he always stare? I'm talking about other people in the. We're in a whole warehouse.
Right, so it had to hit
So-
creepy if everybody is saying, why this nigga staring at you?
But that's what I'm saying. It didn't.
what was
hit
the difference?
It didn't hit the creep vibe. That's what I said. Women have that type of.
We can
I
tell
must
that
be-
they-
I think women can be wrong as a motherfucker,
Yeah.
too.
Nah, we can be.
Okay,
I'm
all
not
right,
saying
well,
we.
I'm out there.
I'm
That's
not
it.
saying we
All right.
can't.
Yeah, well, I'm done
But
there.
But we
All right.
definitely be on it with a lot
I
of
don't.
the.
I don't
yeah.
think
That's
every
like
dude that
lying.
stares is creepy.
No, we don't
No,
think that everything.
that's
We never
not
said
true.
that.
I don't
Even
think
if-
every nigga you think
No,
creepy
I
is
already
creepy.
said that. I said I
No,
dated the
no,
nigga.
no.
I
What
don't
we're
think that
saying
either.
is that yes, there are men that stare.
Yeah, there's nothing
And
wrong
look,
with that.
And there's nothing wrong with that because there's admiration to it. You know
Exactly.
that there's a difference between someone admiring you and someone coming off very creepy
Yeah,
and
you know, yeah.
predatory.
Women
you
got
know
that.
And it's even within the way somebody
intuition is
looks
what
at
it's
you and how
called.
they approach you.
Yeah,
see-
intuition
Some
can be
people,
wrong.
some
It's a
men are
bitch, too.
actually
My intuition
aggressive
ain't never been
when they
wrong.
try to
Yeah,
approach
the
a woman.
intuition can be wrong. Everybody intuition can
I'm
be
not
wrong.
saying that.
98% rate. I'll
Okay,
tell you that.
hey, I'll take your
Everybody-
98.
All right, I'll
Intuition
definitely
is
say
correct,
that
but
shit,
you
'cause
would know a
it's
look.
very-
That's
He
it.
knows.
It's very
There's
my
been a lot of times
intuition,
where I ain't
man.
been wrong about some shit, and if I was wrong, I
Nah, I'm on it.
I'm trying to
Sorry.
tell you.
I don't know. Cause I feel like sometimes if that's creepy,
Then I'm a creep.
I ain't never said like,
Yeah.
God damn, and I just said it, but you ain't gonna hear me say it.
And
you know
I
what
don't
mean?
think
That's
that's
you.
creepy.
Yeah,
That's you.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
yell it
That's
so
you.
that you
And
hear
you
it.
would think it's creepy
Like
if
the guy
somebody
that
yelled
did
it at your
earlier
daughter.
today.
I'm not
Or
doing
yelled
that.
it at your sister
Well,
or your mom.
well,
You would
hold
turn
on,
around like,
hold
"Nigga,
on.
who you talking
But
to?"
Hold on, hold on.
Somebody
hold on.
yell out
Lies the
goddamn
highest
to
standard.
your,
Hold on.
to your sister or
Huh?
your
He
daughter.
said that
Not a
age.
day of age.
Yeah, I mean, and my thing is
All right.
this. It's
You
if,
have people that yell that out to girls who are not of age.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'm
that's
saying
different.
if you're not of age,
And
yeah,
even
I
if she is of
but if you're a
age,
grown
why are
woman,
you still yelling out goddamn? I mean, like, ain't we?
And
ain't
it
we
might be
ladies?
inappropriate, but do I think that that's
Creepy.
fucking creepy? Not really.
It's assholish.
Yeah,
man.
that's
Being an
assholish.
asshole-
Yeah, but
I'm
that's-
sorry,
that's-
being an asshole, you a creep to me too.
Yeah.
Cause why are you being an asshole to me? I ain't do nothing to you.
But also, like I said, it's in the look. Like that man earlier, it was just a
You're not gonna make
stare.
me feel
Like,
uncomfortable.
Yes,
I'm not
it
gonna
was
say
that
a-
I
it.
think. I'm sorry, you got the crazy eyes. You real creepish. to
and
me.
mind you, we haven't had this conversation. We
So-
was staying out there for a long
so-
ass time, and we never talked about it.
So I've been in a room full of people before, and I'm just staring at her trying to catch her eye.
That's different.
And then I think,
That's
hold on,
different.
no,
We-
because
I made eye
how do
contact.
I know that? She
Wait a
might be
minute.
like, you're fucking creep.
No,
And
she
that's-
won't.
You
No,
know what I
she
mean?
won't.
No, and I.
If you're not being creepish about it, if you just on your real swag shit, she's gonna know that you admiring her.
It's
But
a-
if you
right,
do
we
something
know the difference
that's
is what
out
I'm
of
trying
the
to tell
ordinary,
you.
But
shit
what if-
that's unusual,
Wow.
So what if
then
I
yeah,
catch?
you'll look like a creep.
So what
It's really
happens
not
when
that hard.
I do catch her eye, and I ain't her drink of choice?
and that's
And every
what-
time I
well,
turn
tell
around,
you, or
every
you
time
want
she
me to-
turn
but that's
around,
not her
I'm
calling
looking
you
at
a
her.
creep. That's just her saying she ain't
I would
interested.
imagine she would
That's
feel
not-
like I'm a creep
No.
at some
Exactly.
point.
That's
She
what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
that you're a creep if she already got the notion that she
you was
ain't interested.
right?
Right.
That if you already done made that
Yeah.
notion that you was interested and she turned you down, that's just.
I ain't
Yeah,
never talked to
different.
her.
Yeah, I never said
I
nothing.
never
to her.
said nothing to
All
her.
right,
She noticed
but
him
she don't
staring
think you
and be
creepy.
like,
She just like she
Yeah.
ain't interested.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
She
but
might have already
no,
decided
no,
in
no.
her
I'm
mind she
talking
ain't
about a
interested.
conversation that's happening without words,
Yeah.
right? I see her,
Body language.
she see me, right?
Okay.
I ain't
Body
her drink
language.
of choice, right? I haven't figured this out yet because
Yeah.
I ain't talked to her.
Yeah, exactly.
So now every time you look up,
I'm
I'm over there looking at you, trying
right.
to figure this shit out.
But you think she don't know that?
With the
She
crazy-
knows
with the
that.
crazy eye.
She knows that. She knows that there's an awkwardness going on of like, oh my gosh, she looking at me. All right, are we gonna talk to each other? She knows that. There's something different that hits
Right. She might
with
not wanna
someone
make the
sitting
first move.
there
She's probably
and
waiting for
looking at you. Now I gotta take these off because I'm gonna do it. Someone sitting there
Oh,
looking at
boy.
you like this.
But I don't feel weird at the moment.
But you was looking at me like that, I would
No,
feel weird.
You
I
would
got
feel
you.
weird.
I know what
feel
you.
weird.
I know what you're talking
Because
about.
how about
Yo, yo,
this?
what's up, Sean?
Every
Yeah, yeah.
time you look up, we're making eye contact,
Like,
and
with
I
the
ain't miss a
same
beat.
emotion,
I ain't
right.
move. I'm still standing in the same position.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's just
kidnap
awkward and
this
weird.
bitch.
You have
Right.
Yeah.
I don't feel
come
offended at
on,
all.
and then
I
that's
mean,
the shit that we be talking
that's
about.